Mr. Lopez, your mom issued an ultimatum. You have to meet your blind date.
Got it.
Mr. Lopez, here's the marriage agreement you need.
Want me to get married, huh? Fine, I will. Everyone is okay.
Mom, I'm already here, right at the table 99. Don't worry, I'll behave myself. To have a nice talk with him. Mom, he's arrived. Gotta go.
3 minutes.
What?
I'll make it short. This is our marriage agreement. We'll pretend to be married. 6 months later, we'll get divorced.
Sign an agreement, but
I'll pay you 100 grand each month.
100 grand?
I've got an important meeting. My assistant will elaborate to you later. If you're fine with this, sign it and let's go get it registered.
You mean we'll pretend to get married, and you'll pay me for that? But marriage is a big deal.
Not enough. I'll pay double. Sign it.
The Golden Bachelor, my mom said, is indeed rich and generous. She's right. Oh, okay.
Go get marriage certificates.
You're so bossy. Getting married is a big deal. Give me some time to get prepared.
Are you coming or not?
Fine. Okay.
We agreed to wait at the table 99. Why hasn't Yasi Jimenez come?
I can't believe I married a stranger.
I live in 3303 in Bayside. Password 6325 and 3/8. My family will pay a visit soon. Move in by yourself.
Hey, What? The new CEO will come this afternoon. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh no, it's almost time. What should I do? I'll be late.
Get in.
Thanks. To Ace Group. Could you speed up? I'll be late. Our new CEO is said to be a monster. He'll fire me if I'm late. Thanks. Luckily, there's still time.
Hey, I've heard that Zane Lopez, our new CEO, can make billions a year, and he's very handsome. We're going to see him soon. So exciting.
Calm down. It's no big deal.
Hey, you told me to calm down, but you lose cool yourself?
I married our new CEO? Oh no. No. I finally finished all the work. Wait, where should I go tonight? Which room does he live in? Ah, I'm such an idiot. I can't even remember some numbers.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, you're home. I forgot the password. Wow, you have a fancy house.
The guest room is for you.
Okay, I see.
Remember, don't touch anything of mine.
I won't. Mom? What? My blind date said I stood him up and wanted another meeting? So Zane isn't my date? Who is he then? What should I do? He's not my date. Should I tell him? Maybe he made the same mistake. Alas, forget it. I'll explain to him later. At worst, we can file for a divorce. Morning. Breakfast will be ready. Show a long face in the morning. Bah.
Mr. Lopez, here's your breakfast.
Mr. Lopez, the company's ahead. Drop me off here. I can walk there.
Why?
I don't want to cause trouble to you. Thank you.
Yasi, I'm told that you moved. Where do you live now?
Bayside.
Bayside.
Keep your voice down. Why so surprised?
That's a community for big names and rich people. Our new CEO, Mr. Lopez, lives there too.
I know.
You do? So you moved there to get close to him and get his attention?
That's not true. It's a nice place and asks for no rent. So I moved in. The key is that he wanted, so I had no guts to refuse.
No rent? Why?
Stop asking. Go back to work, or Jessica will yell at us again.
Go to work and be realistic. Don't dream about marrying a rich man. You nobodies, Mr. Lopez is out of your league.
Yes, you're right. I'll go too. Work right now. What's this? Is this evening dress for me?
Go get changed. We'll go to a birthday party.
Okay. Sorry, Mr. Lopez, but can you help me zip up? Thanks. I'll go fix my makeup. Please wait a second for me. Hey, Mr. Lopez.
Don't talk too much at the party.
Got it.
Everyone quiet. Here comes Mr. Lopez.
Mr. Lopez.
Long time no see, Mr. Lopez.
Yeah.
She's pretty. Your new date?
This is my wife, Yasi. Don't play jokes on her.
Nice to meet you all. He introduced me as his wife.
You're married? Serious? You gave up on all the other girls?
All other girls?
Yasi, Willie's joking. Don't mind. Actually, you're the first girl Mr. Lopez brought to a party.
It's fine.
What does Zane see in her?
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
Oh no, if I knew he would bring his wife, I wouldn't invite her.
Zane, why didn't come yesterday? I was your blind date. What are you looking at? He's mine.
So Maeve doesn't know they're married.
Yeah, it's all yours. Long time no see. come sit with me. I miss you. Let's play some games. I can't wait.
Yeah. Let's first do a lucky draw. It's exciting.
It's my birthday today. Me first. The first person on the left drinks.
Zane, I don't feel well. Can you drink?
No.
Fine, but you gotta help me out next time.
Mr. Lopez, it's your turn.
Kiss the girl on your left with paper in between you.
Kiss me?
Kiss her.
Hey, that doesn't count.
Kiss, come on, hurry up, kiss.
Kiss, do it.
Isn't she your wife? Why hesitating?
Wife?
Mr. Lopez?
Zane, why Willie said she's your wife. He's joking, right?
No, she's really my wife.
No way. Mrs. Lopez wants me to marry you. You come in between us. How dare you hit on Zane? I'll teach you a lesson.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Zane, Mrs. Lopez just arranged a date for us. How come you're married now?
Date? So you were my blind date yesterday?
What are you talking about, Zane?
He really mistook me for someone else. He doesn't belong to me. Mr. Lopez, there's a misunderstanding. I'm not your blind date.
Mr. Lopez? I knew it. Zane wouldn't marry a stranger. Zane, I know, you were mad at me because I was late, but marry a stranger to get back at me? I know women like her a lot. They're all vain gold diggers. It's hard to get rid of her if you become a target.
Willie, this is my gift for you. The car's parked downstairs. Excuse us.
Damn, it's a luxury brand.
It's your friend's birthday today. Is it okay to leave early? I'll explain to you later.
Zane.
Mr. Lopez, you hurt me.
Didn't you say to explain?
I...
Sir, Henry Miller wants to see you. Mama, let me drive you home.
have mistaken each other for...
New trick, play hard to get.
What do you mean?
You did this on purpose, like... Go to your room.
Mr. Lopez, about the blind date. Fine. I'll explain tomorrow.
Don't move.
He sleeps sprawled.
Did she get close to me on purpose? I gotta end the contract and divorce her. Trainer, draft a divorce agreement and prepare $3 million.
Good. I can tell him the truth then. Maeve and Zane are perfect match.
Who's perfect for each other?
Nobody.
Oh, Yasi. Jessica wants you to send her last week's purchasing list this afternoon.
All right. Got it.
Not taking my call?
Hello, who's that? I'm busy. Anything I can help you with? Hello, who's that? I'm busy. Anything I can help you with?
Zane.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Lopez. I forgot we had an appointment. I'm really sorry. I'll be right there.
Where's Yasi? She didn't finish the work. Wanna get fired?
Jessica, she moves into Bayside. She must find herself a sugar daddy. She may not even want to work here anymore.
Stop gossiping. Go back to work. Sugar daddy, who lives in Bayside? She really hooks up with Mr. Lopez? Oh, no.
Sorry, Mr. Lopez. What can I do for you?
I'll end the...
Oh, Stefan, isn't that your ex, Yasi? Small world, huh?
Yasi. Long time no see.
What are you doing? Still like her? But you're my fiancé.
Mia, let's go.
Yasi, we'll get married soon. To make me marry him, he sent me a diamond ring worth millions and planned a wedding costing even more. It'll be an eye-opener for you. We can invite this country girl to be the witness of our love.
Sorry, I'm not interested. My hubby and I are having lunch.
Hubby? You're married? How big is the diamond he bought you? Can he support your family?
I can send her whatever ring she wants her.
Oh, you do know how to brag. Just admit it if you can't afford one. Don't be so pretentious.
I married him, not for his money. Besides, this is our business. Don't poke your nose in it.
Yasi, I know our breakup is hard to take. After all, few men are as good as me, but your new date looks so lame. I hope you end up with a good man.
I am a good man.
He's nice to me. He's so much better than you, who say one way but act another.
What do you do for a living? When we dated, I gave her at least 100 grand a month. Can you support her life?
Stefan, this is not funny. I don't want your money. My husband owns Ace Group. He's way better than you. You should leave.
Ace Group? You're such a bragger. He has nothing on Stefan. Stefan owns Siran Group. His assets are worth hundreds of millions.
Money can't buy love. Whether he's a beggar or a billionaire, it's not important.
Because you never lived a day as upper class. This guy's perfect for you.
Yasi, I'd suggest you divorce him. You deserve better.
This isn't your concern.
We wanted to invite you to our wedding, but now seems we should not. Honey, let's go.
Hey, Yasi, you...
Are you crazy? Want to get back with her?
Yasi, I didn't realize how jealous I could be when I saw you with another man. Now I took over Siren Group. I can choose who to marry then. I'll get back with you.
Sorry, that's my ex. He's from a rich family. His parents don't like me, so we broke up.
I'm not interested in it.
Oh, okay. Thanks for playing along. Right, what did you want to say to me just now?
If I divorce her, I'll have to marry Maeve then. Nothing. Let's have lunch.
Oh, okay.
Is that Yasi?
Ms. Harris, please give me another 10 minutes. I promise to send you the list 10 minutes later. What are you doing? I gotta go.
Finish the meal first.
You only have 5 minutes. If you can't get it done in 5 minutes, you'll be fired. She really hooked up with Mr. Lopez. She has nothing but a pretty face.
I can't slack off at work. My boss is waiting for the list. I can't neglect my duty just because I married the CEO. That's not what I meant.
Okay, I'll send you back.
Who knows what rumor they'll make up? Forget it. Work comes first. Finally done. Hello? The class reunion? All right, got it. Oh, Mr. Lopez.
Let's go home. Don't wear skirts anymore.
But I have lots of such skirts. Fine, I'll go change. Are you coming too? They didn't say I could bring a family.
I have plans too.
He never likes to explain. What a bad habit. Hi, everyone. Long time no see.
We just met today.
I didn't know he was the organizer until I arrived. Just ignore him later. We two can have fun.
Okay.
Yasi, Mia, and I called off the wedding. I want to get back with you. I've never been over you.
Oh, get back?
Yasi, I couldn't decide who to marry before, but now I can. I can make you happier. Please forgive me. Get back with me.
We don't meet often. Don't make it all about you and me. I won't get back with you.
Come on, give him a chance.
Love? Crap. When his mom and fiancé kicked Yasi out and laughed at her, did he ever stand up for her? When Yasi's family needed money, she didn't ask for money at all, but he stayed away from her. Does he really love her? He loves himself more.
Willie, why will a woman approach a man?
Oh, Mr. Lopez, you're troubled by this? What? There are just 2 reasons, either for money or for love. Did your wife get close to you on purpose? Ha 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 ha. Oh, come on. I'm just kidding.
She's my wife. Don't joke about her.
No way. Mr. Lopez, you're in love with her. You.
Yasi, I had no choice. If I didn't leave you, my parents wouldn't make me the heir, and I couldn't be a CEO or make you live happily.
Let go of me, jerk.
Yasi, I'll never let you go. Please give me one more chance. I promise to give you anything you want.
The only thing I want is you can get out of my life. Sorry, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Gotta go.
Yasi. I know you still love me. We've been together for years. You can't move on this quickly. Are you testing me?
Get back with him.
Get back! Get back!
He hasn't been this mad for long. That guy will be screwed.
Stefan, don't make it difficult for me. It's pointless of you to do so.
Yasi, forgive me. Get back with me.
You didn't see me.
You again.
Hey, who are you? Stefan's trying to win her girl back. Stay out of it.
She's my wife. How can I stay out of this?
You gotta leave. A homewrecker like you isn't welcome here.
He stole my girl? Wait. Who are you? Get lost. I'm Siren Group's CEO. Don't cause trouble to me.
I don't care who you are, but listen, don't dream about stealing Zane's wife, or you'll regret it.
I know he's a manager in Ace, but what's the big deal? He has nothing on me. Tell him. Yasi will be mine.
You think Zane is just a manager? How short-sighted. All right, listen, this is my bar. You're not welcome here. Leave.
You both are hard on me? Fine, wait and see. Let's go.
He'll be screwed.
Well, actually, he and I...
Get in. Let's talk at home.
Sorry. Thank you, Mr. Lopez.
Why didn't tell them about our relationship?
I'm afraid they'll gossip and cause trouble.
I'm with you. Don't be afraid of them. Anything you want to say?
No, thank you. He doesn't love me. We didn't marry for love. Don't fall for it. He and I won't work out. The agreement will expire one day.
Now that you don't want to be gossiped, why take Maeve's place to marry me?
I didn't. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I didn't find a chance to.
Go on.
I was having a blind date there too. I mistook you for my date. We made the same mistake.
Okay. Will we end the agreement?
We can if you want.
Let's stay the same. The contract hasn't expired anyway. You can leave when it has.
Seems he doesn't want to divorce me now. Should I tell my family I'm married? He's so hot.
Get out.
Mr. Lopez.
Call me Zane.
Oh, okay. Zane.
Yasi, I left my phone inside. Give it to me.
Okay. Zane.
I'm used to her calling me Mr. Lopez. Let's have lunch together. Does that sound too bossy? Hello?
Mr. Lopez, Siren Group's gathering. It's partners to bring us down. Which company do we use to defend them?
Siren Group isn't a hard nut. Use Luca Commercial Bank.
What did he say? He withdrew it. Mr. Lopez, what did you text me? I haven't read it?
Let's go have lunch together. Wait for me later. Let's go have lunch together. Wait for me later.
Why laughing? Done before afternoon.
Oh, Jessica.
Don't call me that. Call me Miss Harris. Listen, even if, Mr. Lopez, don't slack off at work. We want no idle workers who pull the strings.
Trainer, fire Jessica. The reason is that she treats workers unfairly to exploit them, and she tries to hit on me. You're a fair lady, never learned to knock first.
Zane, I miss you too much. I'm sorry for being late that day, so I came to apologize to you. Please forgive me.
Behave yourself.
I'm married. Don't try fooling me. Your mom only likes me. Nobody is good enough for you except me.
Get out, I won't say it again.
He's still busy with work?
Zane, don't yell at me. You were nicer to me before. Did Yassi hit on you again?
She's my wife. Slander her again and I'll make your whole family pay.
Zane, you?
Zane, are you done with work? I'm feeling hungry. Can I go have lunch first? Zane, are you done with work? I'm feeling hungry. Can I go have lunch first?
It's really her. She found the chance to get Zane. I've been after Zane for years. No, he has to be mine.
I'm coming. We know her.
Zane, try this. Zane, try this.
He's having lunch with someone else. Why not tell me? I'm starving.
So you never take my words seriously.
Zane, I want to share this with you. I especially.
Get lost. Not answer my call?
This is her seat.
Angry because I didn't take the call? He's a petty CEO. I wasn't mad at him about the lunch thing. Cheers. I'll finish it. You don't have to.
Hey, easy. What's wrong? Because of Zane?
How did you know?
Willie told me we signed an agreement. What agreement?
Nothing. Keep drinking.
Oh, please. He stood up for you. He said you married him. Did you fall for him because of this?
Fall for him? No way. We just met not long ago. But he indeed has a pretty face, a good figure, and lots of money. That's what a perfect man should be like.
You better give up on him quickly. He's out of our league. I'm sure many women like him. Don't let him break your heart.
Don't worry. I won't like him. I know my place. And I'm not from a rich family. I'm not good enough for him. I will never like a rich guy again. I don't deserve. And they don't deserve my love. And they don't deserve my love?
Come on, stop drinking. Where do you live now? I'll send you home.
Leave her to me.
Mr. Lopez?
You asked to have lunch together, but went to eat cakes with others. I was starving.
It won't happen again.
You?
Sorry, I'll take her home first.
Mr. Lopez, behave yourself. You're seeing someone else? Don't hold me.
I didn't see anyone but you.
You're lying. We don't marry for love. Everything is fake. I shouldn't be your wife. Maeve should be. She'll get jealous to see us like this.
Whatever, we're married now. Don't give me up to someone else.
Zane, this is a mistake. We should stop. I may really fall for you. Let's end the agreement.
End the agreement? Are you serious?
Yes.
You'll not regret it?
No.
Alas, why are you crying here alone? Because of Zane and he just left you here?
Mabel, I regretted it.
I never looked down on her, though her family is poor, but she gave up on me.
Oh, girl, why are you crying? Let me cheer you up, huh?
Hey, back off.
Oh, spicy. But not my type. I prefer delicate and pitiful kinds.
Go away, now.
Where were you?
Zane, don't leave.
What's wrong?
My head hurts. I regretted it. Zane.
What are you doing here?
Wash up and go to bed.
You drank a lot. It's not safe to shower alone.
Stay and shower with me then.
Yasi, are you serious about that?
Just kidding. I'll shower myself.
She's bolder after getting drunk.
Don't end the agreement casually again. I won't. My head hurts. Mr. Lopez took me home last night. What did I say? Oh no, I can't remember.
You're up, come have breakfast. You
made these?
You accused me of starving you.
Don't take it personally. And it should be me cooking for you.
Will you eat or not?
Yeah, I will.
You majored in wedding planning and planned some big ones before.
How did you know?
I'm thinking of setting up a studio. You want to come to manage? I'm thinking of setting up a studio. You want to come to manage?
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm not?
But I only have little experience. I've never been a manager. I'm afraid.
I'm with you. Nothing to worry about.
Did he set it up for me, or am I just overthinking it? He just held my hand. Did he do it subconsciously, or...
Yasi, what are you thinking about? Do you like it or not? If you don't, I'll have it redecorated.
I think it's pretty good, especially the name, Dawn Light.
You're in charge now.
Okay, thank you. Wanted me do something to express thanks?
I was just thinking of buying her some decent outfits.
Mom, I'm married, not to my last blind date. So, no more blind dates for me.
Yasi, you were promoted to be a manager. How did you make it? Tell me?
Keep your voice down. Mr. Lopez knows I have some experience, so gives me a chance.
Is there something between you? Are you his girlfriend or his wife? You can't be his lover, can you?
Don't talk nonsense. What we should do now is to think of some good cases for promotion.
Isn't Mr. Lopez our trump card? We don't need others.
He's our best spokesperson. Let me plan a wedding for him. Oh, no.
You want a wedding?
We want to plan a wedding for you.
Huh?
Our new studio needs promotion. We think it can best boost popularity to plan a wedding for you.
Okay, you're in charge.
They're really married, but Yasi can only be mine.
It's better that guests sit here, or...
It's better to sit here.
Really? You like it? Stefan, why are you here?
I know you're promoted to be a manager, so I came to see if you need any help.
No, you're not welcome here. Go. I don't want Zane get us wrong.
Yasi, he can only set up a studio for you, but I can let you run a company. Yasi, get back with me. It's been long. You should have forgiven me.
Calm down. We're over, and I'm married.
How am I not as good as him? Why would you rather sign an agreement to marry a stranger than marry me?
How do you know that?
Yes, I know everything. You're hiding. Yasi, we just had a quarrel. Can you not haggle over it?
You mean it's my fault that we don't get back? Stefan, you're as unreasonable as before.
Yasi, since you don't appreciate my kindness, I'll teach Ace Group a lesson. You know my company's growing big now. It's as easy as pie to take Zane down.
Threatening me?
Yes, so what, Yasi? You can only be mine.
You're wrong. She is and will only be mine.
Why are you again, Zane? Your group isn't a big one. How can you make her happy? How can you beat me?
Come to me if you've got any problem.
Your company is nothing to me. You've harassed my wife many times. Seems I gotta teach you a lesson.
He's protecting me. I wish he did this for love instead of jealousy.
You want to teach me a lesson? Yasi, if you don't leave with me, I'll have his company bankrupt. Mark my words.
You. Fine. I'll go with you. This is between us. Don't get Ace involved. Zane, let's end the agreement. Zane, you don't know how ruthless he is. I don't want to get you.
You're not capable of doing anything you just said.
You made me do this.
Let's go home.
No, I have to end the agreement tomorrow. I can't ruin him and his company. Hello, Stefan. What should I do so you'll let Zane and his company off?
I'll attend a banquet tomorrow. I'll propose to you and you gotta say yes.
Okay, I will.
Train or use our Dragon Group when Panthen Group abroad to bankrupt Siran Group in 3 days. Make me some breakfast.
Your chef?
Has a day off.
Oh, I see.
Tonight.
After you?
I've got plans. Can't send you home tonight.
No problem. I'll hang out with a friend and won't be home early.
Stefan,
No, it's my best friend, Mabel. Sorry, I don't want to cause trouble to you. I'll take care of Stefan myself.
Get in. Only you're good enough for me. Mia is just a clown compared with you.
So you only like my pretty face?
No, there are many pretty girls, but I only like you. If you don't play along, Zane and Ace...
You!
Mr. Lopez, everything's ready. The Sanchez will go broke in 3 hours.
Okay.
Zane, I miss you so much. When will you get tired of that woman?
Yassi, I knew you would get back with him. That man is nothing compared with Stefan. You two look better together.
Oh, I don't think so.
Zane, why are you here?
I want to ask you the same question.
Zane,
Zane, you're already tired of her. Shameless girl. She hits on a new guy right after leaving you. I think she...
Shut up. Ask her to shut up or...
Let's go home. Let's go home.
Zane, I can't go with you now.
What did you just say?
Let me repeat for you. She refused to leave with you. I'll propose to her in front of everyone later. Will she say yes?
She won't.
Zane, don't beat him. He didn't...
Did you hear that? She cares about me. She warns you not to hurt me.
What do they see in her? Why do they fight for her?
Zane, I heard that he has teamed up with many groups to snatch your company's partners. Shareholders are pressuring you. I can't ruin you and your company.
You think I can't handle it? Willie, I can't wait for 3 hours.
Got it?
Pretentious. Yassi, will you marry me? I promise. As long as you marry me, I'll let him off. I'll take good care of you. Yassi.
Sorry, Zane. I should trust you.
How dare you hit Stefan?
Back off if you don't want to get hurt. You stay out of this.
Mr. Wayne, you...
Yassi, don't regret it.
You'll be the one to regret it. I've said that you couldn't take him down. Don't ask more trouble.
You!
He shows no respect to Mr. and Mrs. Lopez. Go beat him and send him home.
What are you doing? I'm Saran Group's CEO.
You'll not be soon.
No, you can't do this to me. I'm the heir of the Sanchez family.
You, stop. I'm Maeve Jones, a friend of Zane and Willie. Stop it, or I'll have Willie fire you. Won't leave? Fine, I'll call Willie.
Go.
Aren't you Zane's friend? Why do you save me? Aren't you Zane's friend? Why do you save me?
I've seen what you did. You want Yassi, and I want Zane. So why don't we team up?
All right, deal.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
If I wasn't at the banquet, what would you do?
I...
Let's go home first. Tell me. What would you do?
I'd agree to marry him first, so he wouldn't bankrupt your company. Then I'd end the agreement and leave here.
I am your husband. You have to trust me that I can protect you.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize or ask to end the agreement again. This will be the last time.
Why don't you want to end the agreement?
Because if I do, I'll have to marry Maeve. You're better than her.
I see.
Hey,
Mabel, what brings you here?
I'm coming to see you, gorgeous. Look at you. Why not tell me about the studio?
I've been really busy. I didn't find a chance to tell you.
Yasi, are these all your designs? Great. Can you do my wedding planning?
Sure, I promise. Mr. Lopez.
Mr. Lopez? He's really your boss.
I'm here to check on the design.
It's all done. See if you like it. I can make changes.
Good, I like it. But
But what?
I don't see anything you like in it.
I'm afraid it's not to your taste.
You're my wife. We should design our wedding to your taste.
Our wedding?
Want to use my wedding to raise popularity, but I need a bride for my wedding, huh?
Oh, right, yeah.
Hello, any Yasi here?
Oh, me.
You've got a few packages. Please sign for them.
Wow. All these are from work.
Oh, Zane Lopez. Please sign for them. Okay, thank you.
Why did you send these to me?
You said you had many skirts, but you're a manager now. You need some decent clothes.
What about the jewelry and bags?
We're married. I should send you a ring.
Take it.
I wish he did all these for love.
Yasi, I worried that he'd be mean to you. Turns out he takes so good care of you.
Actually,
She's my wife. It's my job to take good care of her.
Mr. Lopez, can I ask a question? You sent all the gifts here, but how can she take them home?
Well, it's so inconsiderate of me. I'll have my men send them home.
Maeve is right. He's so nice to me. When the agreement expires, how can I not feel heartbroken then? I can put some orange things here. I like the color. And... Hello, who's speaking?
Yasi, my company is really bankrupt.
Stefan, can you not call me again?
I lost my home, my career, and also you. I think I should end myself, but I want to hear your voice again.
What do you mean, Stefan? Don't do that. Don't do that because of me, or I'll live in guilt for the rest of my life.
Yasi, I'll come to find you in my next life.
Stefan, where are you?
At home. Will you come to see me?
I'll call an ambulance for you.
I know you care about me. But I may...
Hello, Stefan? Hello? Stefan, 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 the ambulance is almost here. Hold on. It's still my birthday? Stefan, wake up. Hold on.
Yasi, it's so great. I didn't expect I could see you again. Can you give me a hug? I'm freezing. The ambulance is on its way. I'll get you some yarn. Oh, Mr. Lopez.
He's leaving?
Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez. All attendants are big shots in industries. You can't leave for no reason.
They won't have the guts to complain.
Yasi, forgive me. I can even end myself for you. You really don't believe I love you.
Stefan, we won't work out. We should separate. I believe you can do that for me, but I know that if your interest is hurt, you'll give up on me first.
Even did this, can I win you back?
You're threatening me, Stefan. Don't make me hate you.
Yasi, don't go. If you leave, you'll never see me again.
I said the same thing to you, but you still left with Mia. We're adults. Learn to move on. Besides, I love my husband very much.
Why are you here?
Zane. Stefan, what are you doing?
Did you bankrupt my company? Did you?
Yes, I did. Let her go. Just come at me.
I don't care who you are. Since you bankrupted my company, you must know how to save it. Call your men to save my company, or I'll deal with her.
Okay, I'll call them. Let her go. Train or have our men save Siren Group.
Stefan, I knew it. You always put your interest first.
Shut it. If you got back with me, I wouldn't do so. Now that I can't have you, I'll ruin you. You ungrateful woman.
Zane. Zane?
Let go of me. Yasi, it's all your fault. Your mom and brother are jerks, and you're a jinx.
Enough. Stop talking.
Take him to the police. It's all fine now. Don't be afraid.
How's your wound? The ambulance will arrive soon. It's time for medicine. Let me feed you?
He hurt my belly, not my hand.
I'm sorry. I tried to save you the trouble, but got you in a bigger one instead.
I said no apology again.
Is it bitter?
Have a try?
Oh, no. You're the patient. You should finish it. I'll get you something sweet.
What, Maeve's involved? Luckily, I didn't marry her. Give her a warning. I don't want anyone hurt Yasi again.
Hello.
Oh, Zane, why are you so severely injured?
I'm fine, Mom. It's not that serious.
How is it not? It breaks my heart. Trainor told me that. You saved someone so got hurt. Is she that someone?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lopez. This is my fault.
I hurt myself by accident. It has nothing to do with her.
Do you push Maeve away for her? Are you out of your mind?
What did she say to you?
That's not the point. Whatever you and her have done, you have to break up with her.
Mom, we're married. Maeve can give up on me now.
What? You're married?
Mom, calm down.
I told you repeatedly to marry Maeve. Why didn't you listen?
I don't like her. Why? She's not a simple woman.
What? Maeve isn't, so she is. How long have you been together? Do you know her well? How do you know she's not a gold digger?
I gave her a bank card, but she didn't use a penny, and she paid for many things here.
What can it prove? Maybe she does so to win your trust.
She's not from a rich family. Her family keeps asking her for money, but she's never mentioned it to me and chosen to handle it herself.
He knows everything about me.
What? She even has a horrible family. No, you got to get divorced. I won't take her as my daughter-in-law.
Mom, you know I won't do what you say.
Zane, I'm doing this for your good.
You're so rich. How is this average girl good for you?
She's right. I'm not good enough for him. Mrs. Lopez, don't worry. If you want me to leave him, we can end the...
We won't break up. Mom, I'm not feeling well. Can you leave me alone?
Oh dear. What's wrong? I'll fetch our private doctor.
I'll feel better if you go home.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
Trainer, send her home. Don't talk much or I won't let you off easily.
Yes, Mr. Lopez.
Zane, am I still your mum or not? For her, you...
Mom, you know well about me.
Mrs. Lopez, let me send you home. Mr. Lopez needs more rest.
You? Fine, I'll tell your dad and grandma about this. Only Maeve can be our daughter-in-law. You have to get divorced.
Mrs. Lopez.
Don't get so cocky. Our family is very prestigious. You're not good enough to marry Zane.
Yasi, help dress up my wound. Don't take my mom's word seriously.
She's right. I'm not good enough for you.
You.
Why don't you tell her about our agreement?
No need. We're married anyway. That's the fact.
Will you let me go when it ends?
Have
some rest. Call me if you need. Don't worry. I won't haunt you.
You're my wife? I'm not letting you go. Where's the fruit, honey? How's the wedding?
The design's almost done.
How's the wedding?
The design's almost done. Want to check it out?
I want to see not only the design, but also you in the wedding dress walking to me.
Are you proposing to me?
Yes, I'm asking you to marry me.
Well, I will. But you prepared nothing to propose? Where are we going?
To Dawn Light. Yasi, will you marry me?
Say yes, say yes, say yes.
We're already married.
That doesn't count. As long as you say yes, I'll tear up the agreement right away. From now on, you're real Mrs. Lopez.
Why is she hesitating? Don't miss out on such a handsome CEO.
Yes. Hello, I'm Yasi from Ace Group.
Hi, I'm Bo Flores. Mr. Sanders has a meeting. He sent me to see you. Have a seat.
Mr. Flores, please behave yourself.
I am behaving myself, but you don't seem sincere.
How can I show my sincerity?
Please me in bed, of course. As long as we have a good time, the project will be yours.
Shameless.
Who do you think you are?
Mr. Sanders, I don't like beating around the bush. If we don't sign the contract today, you'll take the consequences where...
Well, Mr. Lopez, there's no room for negotiation.
It sounds like Mrs. Lopez. Mr. Lopez, are you going to have a look?
What an idiot.
Stop screaming. Don't act as if you were a virgin. I've met plenty of women like you. You can sleep with your clients for projects. Today, if you can please me, I'll give you whatever you want.
Ah, let go of me, you jerk. My husband is Zane Lopez. If you hurt me, he'll make you pay.
Every woman in town claims to be his wife. Come on, baby, give me a kiss.
Ah.
Slap me. You ask for it. You can't get away. Keep screaming. The louder you are, the more I enjoy it.
Ah. Mr. Lopez, help.
Mr. Lopez?
Tranner, I don't want to see him again.
Hey, Mr. Lopez, I can explain. Mr. Lopez? Oh no, we're screwed.
She's Mrs. Lopez. You shouldn't mess with her.
What? Mrs. Lopez? I'll be doomed.
I'm sorry. Mr. Lopez, I'll make up.
Fool how? To sleep with them?
Don't worry. I won't cheat on you. Although we don't love each other, I'll stay loyal to you.
Don't do such negotiations again.
What does he mean?
Tranor, what is Yasi doing today?
Sir, she's checking out the wedding venue. Mr. Lopez, there was a landslide near the venue. Mrs. Lopez.
Yasi?
Mr. Lopez?
Without my permission, you can't go anywhere from now on.
Mr. Lopez,
We have to keep in touch once. You're 10 meters away from me.
Mr. Lopez, I only agreed to be your wife, not your servant.
I'm just worried that...
What?
Let's go home first. You were wet. Go take a shower now. What a fool.
Oh no, I didn't bring any clothes in. Oh, sorry. I didn't bring any clothes in. Your shirt is dry, so I... Mr. Lopez, what's wrong? Are you catching a cold? Mr. Lopez, I'm coming in. Mr. Lopez. He's burning. I gotta rush him to the hospital.
I just have a cold and a fever. I'll be fine.
No, you have to see a doctor and take drugs.
The drugs are in the first drawer on the left, but...
Mr. Lopez? Mr. Lopez? Oh, it's nothing. Mr. Lopez, time for medicine.
Yasi, those people Hans messed with don't let him off. They want another 1 million. Or they'll beat him up.
What? 1 million? I don't have that much money.
Yasi, if you don't help him, he'll be in hell. I'll end my life then.
Hello? 1 million. Who will lend me that much? Hello, Riley. Can you lend me some money? Something urgent came up. Uncle, Hans is in trouble. Hello, hello?
Why not ask me?
Mr. Lopez, you're up? Are you feeling better?
I won't die.
Don't be so negative. That'll bring bad luck?
Are you short of money?
Yes,
Say it.
My brother's in trouble.
Or then why not ask me for help? You think I won't help you?
No, Mr. Lopez. We're not a real couple anyway. You've given me food to eat and a place to live. You helped me a lot. How can I ask more from you then?
So you'd rather ask your friends than me?
But you and they are not the same. I haven't repaid the money you lent to me. I've done the math. With my salary and part-time job salary, well, in 3 years, I'll be able to pay you back.
You've always thought about this after being with me?
Mr. Lopez, don't say that.
Am I not right? You care that much about money? I didn't ask you to pay me back.
Yes, I do care. You're a rich CEO. Why will you care about how much I owe you? But I'm not like you. I'm drowning in debt, so I'm careful with every penny.
Yasi, this is what you think of me?
You've been well taken care of. Ever since you were born, you've lived a carefree life. But poor people like me only care about how to survive. We need to work 10 times harder than you. So how will you rich people understand how miserable my life is?
Damn it. Why can't she understand?
What's wrong with being poor? I don't wanna be this frugal either. Alas, forget it. He's not recovered yet. Why mad at him? Alas, I'll buy him breakfast first.
Yasi.
Mabel, you freaked me out. Why are you here?
Well, what a coincidence. My boyfriend lives here too. This is my boyfriend, Mason, and this is my bestie, Yasi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't she the woman staying with Zane every day? I always wanna work with Zane. Here comes an opportunity.
Oh no, I left something at home.
What?
The bracelet you sent me. I'll run upstairs to grab it. Wait here.
Okay, go. You're Yasi? What's your relationship with Mr. Lopez?
I don't know him.
Only rich and powerful people live here. How can she afford it? Still deny it?
How do I help Hans pay the money back?
Oh, are you okay?
Yes, thanks.
What are you doing?
Mr. Lopez, why are you here?
What, don't want to see me? Did I interrupt you two?
Mr. Lopez,
I've repaid Hans's debt. What? You have? Mr. Lopez, the money.
You can pay me in installments. You'll need 10 years to pay me back.
No problem. I'll work hard to make money. Thank you, Mr. Lopez.
Silly.
Yasi, you have a visitor.
A visitor? Hello? What can I do for you?
Yasi, let's go have a talk. Yasi, I'll get straight to the point. I know you're Zane's date, and I'm your bestie's boyfriend. So, can you do me a favor?
Trainor, I want his information.
Yes, Mr. Lopez.
You get us wrong. He'll break up with me sooner or later. I may not be able to help you.
Break up? You must be joking. I've dated many women. I can tell that he likes you a lot. You're important to him.
You may have got it wrong, but what do you want me to do? I'll try my best.
Can you ask Zane to let me do the downtown project?
What? Sorry, I can't help you with that. Ask someone else for help.
Aren't you Mabel's bestie? This is a small favor for you. As long as I get the project, I'll take very good care of Mabel, or I could give you a commission.
I said no. What do you take me for?
You.
That project isn't some average one. Don't think about pulling the strings. And I'll suggest Mabel leave you. You're not an upright man.
Don't you dare.
Don't bother to check him. Go beat him up, freeze all his assets, and ask the industry not to hire him.
Yes, Mr. Lopez.
You should feel honored to help me. We can make money together. Don't you understand?
Sorry, I've caused you trouble again.
You'd better not confront such people, head to head.
Yasi, let's go have lunch. Maisen... Did you hit her?
You misunderstood.
Who did this? I'll teach him a lesson.
Nobody.
Your boyfriend asked Yasi to help him work with me and he hit her.
What, jerk? I'll make him pay.
Mabel. You are too straightforward. It'll break her heart. Be euphemistic.
It's none of my business if she's sad.
Yeah, you're a CEO. To you, other people's feelings mean nothing.
Is she out of her mind? Still mad at me?
No.
So are you mad at the carrots?
Mr. Lopez, Mason is indeed a jerk, but you can't tell Mabel that directly. You gotta break the facts down to make her take it gradually, or... Hello, Mabel?
Yasi, I broke up with that violent jerk.
Did he hurt you? Did he hit you?
How dare he? But I beat him up for you. Luckily, Zane told me that, so I'd know what kind of guy he was. I'll treat you a meal to apologize. That's it.
Well...
I'm starving. Be quick.
Okay, sorry. And thanks.
Go with me to Ace's annual party tomorrow.
Okay.
Relax. Just think of yourself as my date.
I'm worried that others...
You don't have to. I'm with you.
Okay.
Let's go.
How dare she steal my man? She'll have herself to blame.
She actually managed to attend the ceremony as Mr. Lopez's date. She must have put in a lot of work, huh? You look stunning.
You look good too.
I'll leave you to talk.
So, how far along are you two? When's the wedding? Have you met each other's parents yet? Do you even know who he is? How could he possibly take someone like you seriously? Listen up. You'd better know your place. You're not worthy of Mr. Lopez. Just mind your own business. Even beggars would look down on you. Stay out of Yassi's business. Yassi, let's go. Ignore her. I can see you have designs on Mr. Lopez as well. You two are both no good.
Jealous, huh? Looks like you'll never win, Zane, but you still have a chance to get a lot of money.
Who the heck are you? You're not from our company, are you?
I'm Zane's fiancé. Get rid of that woman, and I'll pay you $500,000.
$500,000? All right, deal. Welcome the CEO of Ace Group to present the Employee of the Year Award to Yassi. You won't be happy for long.
Congratulations.
Well, Yassi is so brazen. On this occasion, she's still pulling tricks for attention.
Don't move, your strap is undone. If we pull apart now, your dress will slide down.
What should I do now? I'm holding a trophy and a certificate.
I'll put the straps on.
This plan didn't work. It isn't over yet.
Don't let go.
Why? You like it?
We're so awkward right now. If you let go, everyone will laugh at us.
Just tell them you're my wife.
No, I don't want anyone to know yet.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
You'll be the target of the company's criticism for this. You'll be pushed out. Mr. Lopez didn't hear it from such a distance, right?
Issue a notice. If anyone talks bad about me and Yassi, they'll be fired immediately.
Yes, Mr. Lopez, your flight to Dragon Group is at 5. It's time to go.
I'm on a business trip for 2 days. Call me if you need anything.
Hey, you've got the award and a bonus of 50 grand because you slept with Mr. Lopez and made a deal, right?
You...
Feeling guilty now? What's the point? You've done it. Listen, Mr. Lopez has a fiancé. You hit on him and you'll get beaten up by her. I don't know if Yassi will get hit, but someone's gonna get fired soon. Mr. Chip has emailed everyone. Anyone who gossips will be fired on the spot. We're all witnesses. Nonsense. Oh no, what should I do? Let's go celebrate since someone's getting fired. Come on. Well, I can go to Maeve. Tomorrow's your birthday. What's your plan?
I almost forgot.
Looks like you've put all your focus on work and Mr. Lopez.
No, don't say that.
you've put all your focus on work and Mr. Lopez.
She's probably right. Mabel.
Yassi, tomorrow's my grandma's birthday party. I can't be with you on your birthday, but I've got you a gift. Don't forget to sign for it.
Oh, okay. Wait, Mabel, Mr. Lopez is calling. I need to take it. Mr. Lopez? Mr. Lopez?
Tomorrow's your birthday. Do you want me to come back?
It's just a birthday. You don't have to come back. Work is more important.
Good night.
Actually, I want you to be by my side.
Happy birthday, you like it?
Thanks. I really love it. Oh, aren't you supposed to be on a business trip? When did you get back? Did you come back just to celebrate my birthday?
Why are you asking so many questions? Go freshen up. We'll go to the supermarket. I'll cook you a birthday dinner.
Are you going to cook?
Hurry up.
Oh. Mr. Lopez, I want some sweet and sour ribs.
Don't call me that way again. Call me Zane.
Zane?
Who are you?
We're here for Yassi. Who are you?
Mom, Hans, why are you here? And this is...
Hans's fiancée, Sarah. Come in.
Sorry, Mr. Lopez.
So many expensive gifts. How much do these cost?
You guys can't do this. This is Mr. Lopez's house.
Shut up. If Hans hadn't tailed you, we wouldn't have known you were with a rich guy and living in such a nice house.
Come on, if you have something to say, just tell me on the phone. Why came here without telling me?
What? You think we're a burden, or you're ashamed of us?
No, Mom, what brings you here?
Sarah is pregnant. Our home isn't doing great, so we'll stay with you for a while. You'll be taking care of her.
What?
You don't want to. Now you have a boyfriend, and you've forgotten about Mom and me. Distance us after? You have a man. You're so ungrateful.
What
are you staring at? I'm Yassi's brother. You're with my sister. So how much dowry will you give us?
How much do you want?
Hans, we're not going to get married. We're just roommates. You can't stay here. How about this? How about I find you another place?
No way. This place is so nice, and it doesn't cost us anything. Why bother? We're just gonna live here. Your roommate won't mind, right?
I'm not her roommate. I'm her.
He's my boss. Hans, it's really inconvenient for you to stay here. We leave early and come back late. Our schedule is quite irregular. It could affect Sarah's pregnancy.
It's fine. Your boss is here. Young man, we're asking for leave for Yassi. She needs to take care of Sarah.
You can live here, but you can't ask Yassi to be the caretaker. She has her own work to do. You can stay, but don't mess with our stuff. We only have 2 rooms. You 3 have to share 1 room.
Oh, they will stay here. I'll go back home. You take good care of Hans and Sarah.
Mom, we can't.
All right, it's settled. Your boss hasn't said anything yet? Wait, Hans and Sarah share a room. So you two will share a room. My daughter is still unmarried.
No way.
You're living together. You're responsible for her. The dowry must be over $500,000. I'm taking this bag.
Tell me?
Why didn't you tell them I'm your husband?
My family is like a bottomless pit. It's just a fake marriage. I don't want to...
Trust me, I've got this. You don't worry about anything.
But...
What you should think about is where you're gonna stay tonight.
So when's lunch?
Go make lunch now. We're starving.
You make it yourselves. Yasi and I are going out.
That's so rude. You can't marry Yasi until giving us $1 million.
Go cook now. You want to starve me and the baby?
All right, I'm going to cook.
So we came out just to eat.
Yeah, to celebrate your birthday. What's the matter?
Nothing. It just occurred to me that none of my family members memorized my birthday.
I'll spend every birthday with you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're back. Give me some money. I need to get Sarah some supplements.
Here's 50 grand for you. Yasi won't take care of you. While you're here, you'll have to take care of yourselves.
Oh, it's easy when we have money. I'll spend it and ask you for more once I run out.
Hans, have you no morals? You're fine with taking other people's money.
Hey, you ungrateful.
If you want to stay here, behave yourself. You'll live in that room. Move your stuff to my room.
What?
Go ahead, or you want to sleep outside?
How about I sleep on the floor?
Take the bed.
How about...
No discussion.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Get up and cook.
Coming.
I'll cook.
Your name is Zane Lopez? I'll just call you Zane. I haven't married Hans yet. If you like me, I can give up the baby and be with you. How about dating someone else's woman?
I'm married.
You and Yasi? Hey, I thought you made it for me.
Eat up and go to work.
Okay. You didn't cook for her?
What are you looking at? Haven't you seen it before? Just in time. Give me another 10 grand. Spent most of it on the supplements. Give me more this time. Oh, right. Get me a car. It's such a hassle taking the bus.
You think I'm your dad?
What did you say? Damn you.
Hans, what are you doing?
This guy is two-faced. Don't let him fool you. Just break up with him. Ask for a few million, then kick him out.
Are you nuts? What are you talking about?
You two get out of my house.
You want to kick us out? All right. Give us 2 million. You're a CEO. You must be rich.
If you don't leave, in a minute I'll throw you out.
Yasi, look at your man. What a jerk.
You should leave. This isn't the place you should be.
Well, Yasi, you're with a rich guy and want to ditch us? You think I won't tell Mom about this? She's gonna make a scene at your company. Hey.
Mom, come here quickly.
Leave by yourself, or should I throw you out?
Just you wait.
I'm sorry.
Trainer, replace everything in my house and give all the information on Sarah Watt.
I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to do with them. I decided to keep them. Go pack your stuff. We're moving to the Mid-Hill Villa.
With my family acting like this, aren't you going to end the contract?
I told you not to mention it again.
I really don't deserve him, but he won't agree to end the contract. Why? Does he have feelings for me? That's impossible.
What are you looking at? I haven't hit you yet. Why did you kick Hans and Sarah out?
I don't need anyone's permission to do it.
Mom, why are you causing a scene? Hans and Sarah were so rude here. Zane is a CEO, not their servant.
Shut up. You're not married yet and you're taking his side. You agreed to let them live here, so you have to serve them.
Here's what you asked for, Mr. Lopez.
Gumbags are never welcome in my place. Trainor, give them the file.
Drop the act.
You're cheating on me.
I can explain.
Explain what? I don't even know whose child you're carrying.
Hans, she's pregnant. Don't.
Trainor, get them out of here. Come on.
You witch. Mr. Lopez said you should fight outside. Don't you mess up Mr. Lopez's place. Screw you. Ouch, that hurts. It hurts. Get lost.
You're gonna regret this. Go home now.
Sorry, I was wrong.
Rel, this is where we'll live.
Zane, why won't you let me leave? Given my family's situation?
You're my wife. If I don't let you go, then you can't. No reason.
But we're just pretending. What you're doing will make me misunderstand.
Let it be then. Grandma asked me to take my wife back?
Mm-hmm.
How did she know?
You haven't been back to visit her lately, so she's got people watch on you.
Okay, I got it. We'll go to my grandma's mansion.
To see your grandma?
Yeah. Don't worry, I've got it covered.
Okay.
Grandma, stop staring at Yasi.
I'm just looking at my granddaughter-in-law. Yasi is so beautiful. You two make a perfect couple. I'm sure your kids will be even more beautiful. Yasi, don't be nervous. I've done a background check on you. I know about your family's situation.
Madam, I didn't use Zane's money to support my family. I'm not with Zane for his money.
Sit down. Stay calm. I've had people looking into your past. I know you better than you do.
What?
Ha ha ha. I like you so much. Yasi, I'm not a stubborn person. Our family is quite powerful. We don't need Zane to marry a girl from a wealthy family. His mother is unreasonable. Just ignore her. I like you. That's what matters.
Thank you, madam.
Here. Come here, Yasi. This jade pendant is our family heirloom. I kept it for Zane's wife. With this jade pendant, no one dares to pick on you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Grandma.
Just saying thank you isn't enough. You two need to give me a great grandson. That's the real way to thank me.
We're already planning on it.
Soon.
All right, have dinner before you go.
Zayn took her back to meet his grandma. I can't just sit here and do nothing. Looks like Zayn is serious about her. Mrs. Lopez, will you be at home tomorrow? I want to see you. It's been a while since we last met. I know you miss me too. I'll come over tomorrow. How dare she steal Zayn from me? A poor girl like her thinks she's worthy.
Mr. Lopez, I think you look more handsome with glasses.
Really? Then I'll wear them every day.
Oh, you don't have...
Then I'll wear them every day.
Oh, you don't have to...
Call me Zayn.
Well, Zayn, where am I staying tonight?
You're my wife. Of course you'll be staying in my room.
Zayn, you're such a lightweight. Hold on, your hair is still wet.
I've got a headache. Can you help me dry my hair?
Sure. What's wrong? Morning.
Good morning.
I'm going to make breakfast.
Grandma's wine is really strong. Hey, Mom. Okay, I got it. Come home with me later.
Do I have to go? I haven't worked in days.
Your husband is a CEO.
Forget it?
About last night.
I'm done. Hello, Mrs. Lopez.
Dinner's ready, Lucy.
Why are you here?
I missed Mrs. Lopez, so I came to see her. I missed you too.
Zayn, where are you going?
Did
you forget your manners? Sit down. Finish the meal with me. Hey, you take this seat. That seat is for Maeve. You! Zayn, how can you disobey me?
Mrs. Lopez, please calm down. I'll sit here.
Maeve, you're more considerate.
If you like her so much, you should take her as your daughter. She'll be my sister, which will stop you from trying to set us up.
Zayn, you know I wish Maeve to be my daughter-in-law, but you brought this bumpkin here to annoy me, right?
Mom, you're a noble lady. Since when did you become so mean? Maybe you have too much contact with Maeve.
Zayn, how can you say that about us? Don't be angry, Mrs. Lopez. Zayn is just fooled by her.
Defy me after getting married. What kind of spell has she cast on you? You don't even want to go back to this house.
The steak's getting cold. Let's talk while eat. Zane, try my cooking. Mrs. Lopez, they're in love right now. We can't do it the hard way. We need to make them realize they're not fit.
You're right. Eat up. These are the steaks Maeve bought, airshipped from abroad. She made it herself. Try it.
Eat.
I'm not used to it. I can't get the hang of it.
You can't even do such a simple thing. Are your hands disabled?
Useless. You can't even take care of yourself.
At least you shouldn't make noise. Don't you know basic etiquette? It's so harsh.
Zane is from high society.
Having a steak is a routine for him. Do you want to embarrass him to serve you for the rest of his life?
I'll learn.
No need. Just eat however you're comfortable.
Zane, could you get me a pair of chopsticks?
You don't know how to cut the steak. Can't even eat spaghetti with a fork.
I'm just not used to it.
How dare you talk back to me? You need to do what I say. Do you have any manners? Didn't your mom tell you about it?
No.
I knew it. She's got no manners, so it's true.
Leah, get a pair of chopsticks, mine. I'm willing to pamper my woman forever. Even when we go out for a meal, no one dares to say anything bad about her in front of me.
Zane, do you know about her family? She has no manners, not to mention her family.
I know her family situation better than you. But you, who are you, to gossip in our house?
Maeve is the ideal woman I chose for you. What do you think she is? But this unwelcome woman is the only outsider in the house.
Zane, I think I should go.
All right, we'll go together.
Zane, if you leave with her today, don't ever come back.
Mom, I'm not the one who's blind. I suggest you look into Maeve. She acts like a decent person, but she's not.
Zane, just because I like you doesn't mean you can insult me.
His grandma approved of her as his wife.
Mrs. Lopez, what's about that jade pendant?
That jade pendant is the Lopez family's heirloom. His grandma gave it to that woman, which means she's a Lopez now.
Mrs. Lopez, she must have used some tricks. You gotta help me.
Relax, I've known you since you were a kid. I see you as my daughter-in-law. Of course I'll help.
I knew you'd be on my side.
I have a good idea about this matter. Tomorrow we'll...
Yasi,
Mr. Lopez, we're different. I don't deserve you.
what are you trying to say?
Actually, Mrs. Lopez is right. I'll only embarrass you when you take me out. Even if nobody says it, they still look down on me. We're from two different worlds.
So? What?
Let's split up once the contract ends.
We'll talk about it then.
We'd better live apart.
No.
But I'm afraid
We'll talk about it then.
I'm afraid I won't be able to live without you. Mr. Lopez, I want to go back to Regal Manor. Let's go back to square one. Mr. Lopez, I have to go. Mabel is waiting for me downstairs.
Okay.
Actually, this isn't so bad.
Mr. Wayne invites you to his bar at 4 p.m. You and Ms. Lopez?
What's wrong? Even you need to drink to forget your sorrow.
She didn't say no nor take action. So what does she mean?
Yasi, if she doesn't make a move, then you can't. You've definitely slept up with her.
I knew you wouldn't say anything good.
What brings you here?
I was talking business in the next room. I saw Zane come in. Luckily, Mrs. Lopez asked Trana about where he was. I'm going to take this great opportunity.
Talking business
Zane is drunk. I'll take him back.
Hey, you can't do that. I'll get Yasi to pick him up.
Mrs. Lopez asked me to follow him. They had some misunderstandings today. I should take him back and explain it to her. If don't believe me, you can call Mrs. Lopez.
No wonder he's so depressed today. All right, you can take him back.
Okay.
Well, Zane may be cold, but he's still a man.
Zane, you'll be mine after today. You'll have to accept it, even if you don't want to.
Don't go.
What did you say, Zane?
Yasi.
What's so special about her? She's trash.
Yasi. I'm not Yasi, I'm Maeve. Why do you smell different? I like your old scent better.
Okay, I'll change it back.
Mr. Wayne called me. He's worried about you. He asked me to pick you up.
Zane, who is it? Is it Yasi?
Maeve, don't mess with me. Yasi is the bottom line. If you touch her, I won't mind take down Jones Group.
Yasi, this is not over.
Trainor, pick me up at Ace Hotel and send me home.
Mrs. Lopez, Mr. Lopez rarely gets this drunk. Please take care of him.
Yasi. Damn, Maeve. Yasi, let me explain.
Mr. Lopez, you don't have to explain. We're married by agreement anyway. Mrs. Lopez doesn't like me. Everyone think I'm not worthy of you. You and Maeve should be together. So you don't owe me any explanation.
Yasi,
You always tell me not to end the contract. I'll put it another way. I'll leave when the contract expires.
I won't let you go.
I have to make a new plan for him and Maeve.
Yasi.
Why are you here?
You heard Zane with me last night, right?
Yes, and?
Although you have his grandma's approval, Zane slept with me, so he'll be with me. In the end, I'll be Zane's wife. You'd better plan our wedding according to my request.
Okay.
What's with your attitude? You look indifferent.
Why are you so worried?
Who says I'm worried? You. This jade pendant should be mine. I should be his wife. How dare you push me? You still want to take it from me? I'm gonna call Zane.
I hope you won't let Zane and his grandma down.
I thought she loved him deeply, but she gave up so easily. Her love for him aren't that strong. Hey, Zane, last night, we...
You have the nerve to bring it up. You're not taking my words seriously. Why is the jade pendant with you?
Yasi gave it to me. She gave us her blessing and said she'd plan a wedding for us as a gift. Zane, you're hurting me.
I'm warning you. You keep angering me again and again. Do you really think I won't touch you for my mother's sake?
Zane, I'm your perfect match.
Don't ever let me see you again. Get lost.
How dare you slap me? I've really seen you wrong. She gave me the jade pendant so easily. She doesn't love you.
I designed it myself, but I'm taking it apart before enjoying it. Seems like I'll have to send you back.
You should come back as well.
Mr. Lopez, you and Maeve are all ready. I think I should just move out. I'll plan a wedding for you.
You know there's nothing between me and her.
So what? You've always been a perfect match.
You is...
Yasi, hurry! Help Hans! The guy Hans beat last time came to us for compensation, or he will beat us up. We only have a day to raise 1 million, or Hans will be sent to the police.
Didn't we pay them 1 million before? They agreed not to appeal. Why want more money?
We didn't pay them the compensation, and they didn't sign the agreement.
What? What's going on with you? Tell me.
I gave the money to Sarah as a bride price. The reason we stayed at your place was to hide from the debt collectors.
Wow, good for you.
I'll take care of it.
No need. This is our family's issue. I don't want you involved. I'll handle it myself.
You'll handle it yourself? You two had a fight?
We broke up.
Yasi, what's wrong with you? You let go of such a rich guy? How can you break up with him?
Young man, you can't break up with Yasi. She'll be a great wife. If you want to break up with her, you should pay millions as compensation.
Mom, you're being unreasonable. Stop embarrassing me.
Yasi.
All you do is cry. If you don't settle this with money, you'll spend your whole life crying.
All right. I'll go find them. I'll go talk to them.
If we could talk it out, we wouldn't be beaten.
Let's go.
How dare you speak to me like that? Wait, what's wrong with you?
Hey, Zane, how about you? Lend us some money. Yasi will pay you back.
Get lost. Trainor, track my location and bring some men.
When you marry Yasi, I'll bleed your family dry.
What? Want to use a girl to pay off the debt? Good idea. But we want both her and the money.
Hans hit you, but you were slightly injured, and he was detained. You extort money again and again. Aren't you afraid we'll call the police?
Wow, this girl has a fiery temper.
You
owe us for medical expenses, lost wages, reputation damage, and potential costs for future complications. Altogether, it's quite a sum. You'll have to pay if you call the police or not.
Reputation damage? Why don't you admit you're blackmailing?
I am. So what can you do to me? My brother isn't someone you can mess with. If you don't pay, I'll beat you until you do. No one can control us.
Relying on your backers to commit crimes?
So what if I am?
Hey, why bother telling him all this? The urgent thing now is to get the money. If you piss him off, we'll be in big trouble.
You're the one who caused the trouble. Mom and I always clean up your mess. Hans, are you even a man?
You. Paul, this guy is the boss of Ace Group. He's got money. Ask him for it. If he won't give it to you, just hit him. It's a great opportunity for you.
Hans!
He does look like a rich man in that outfit. To my brother, Ace Group is nothing. Fine. I'll go after him. You'll pay me 100 grand within 5 days.
Thanks, Paul.
What's your brother's name?
You'd be scared. My brother is the security manager of the best company, Dragon Group. He protects big shots every day. His men are all brilliant fighters.
Just give me 5 million.
Or...
Or what?
Or I'll ask my brother's men to finish you.
Tranner, he said he'd finish me. What are you going to do?
Mr. Lopez, leave this arrogant jerk to me.
Are you sure Mr. Quinn can handle it?
Don't worry. He's a sparring champion.
Just you wait, my brother will avenge me.
Your brother won't have that chance. That guy is the boss of Dragon Group, the man your brother works for.
No, wait. Isn't he the boss of Ace Group?
Ace Group is just a tiny part of his assets. Minions like you can't imagine how powerful he is.
Zane, you... Maeve gave this back to you?
Yasi, I'll never have anything to do with her. This jade pendant from my family is only worthy of you. You're the only one I want, Yasi.
But I...
The contract is extended with an indefinite term.
All right, Mr. Lopez.